So this is what I do. When I have bananas and they start getting ripe and I have too many of them, I put them in the freezer. So this is another one, but it's wrapped up. And hey champion, how are you, boy? Yeah, bananas are good for Granny. Are they good for you too? What do you want? We know, a treat. Anyway, yeah, see, he licked his mouth. So I took out one and I peeled off that because I don't need that anymore. And see, I tore it and that's what it looks like. It's frozen, rock hard. See? But I'm gonna make a smoothie, so it doesn't matter if it's rock hard or not. And I'll tell you something else. It cuts pretty easily. So let's remove the skin. And of course, I start at the top and see, it's so easy. And look how good the banana looks inside. Someone once said that I should take off the skin first before I put them in the fridge. And I used to do that, but then they didn't come out looking so pretty. So one day I just decided, let's leave it on. And guess what? Sometimes you're lucky that you can just peel it off like that too. See? It also comes off pretty easily in some parts. Depends on how it is. So you can actually do that. Oops. And get it off and then remove anything that looks a little like the skinny flipsy little, what do they call those? You know, the little pieces like this. I don't know what they call those. But anyway, once that is done, what we do then is, or what I do, is cut them up. It doesn't matter how thin or how thick. I just cut them up into little slices. It's frozen, so you already know that my hand is feeling pretty cold holding the banana. But we're cutting it up, and if you hear anything in the background, that's my cat scratching and trying to get into my video. I see his head poking over here, but he knows better. So there I have it all cut up, and for the next step, you already know, we're putting it in the microwave. So let's move this from here because we don't need it. See, that's going into the trash. So we don't need that. And in its place, we put dun, da, 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 the beautiful glass. Let's move this down a little so you can see the beauty of the glass. See that? That's what we're using today. So let's get the drink and let's pour. Ooh. Who wants some? I know you want some. You just say, look, I like to get everything out. I need my money's worth. I told you I was cheap. No, it's not being cheap. It's just that I'm on a fixed budget, so I have to be very, very careful not to waste my food. And here you have it. This is my drink, a banana and spinach smoothie. This is gonna be so good. Are you ready to try it with me? Okay, let's go. Now it's time to put in the bananas. So I brought out the microwave. No, I didn't. I did it again. The blender. Lord have mercy. It's the blender. Okay. I got the blender from across the other side of the kitchen where I keep it. And we're just going to put all the pieces of bananas. My hands are washed. And let me wash them again. Just to make sure. We got them rinsed off, and now let's get some paper towel here, see? Drying my hands. And my cat is having fun with his little toy over there. So it's time to put in the bananas. You gotta separate them a little because since they're still a bit frozen, they would tend to get stuck together again, right? And I got some milk over here. So I pour in my milk. About that much. And then you already know. We'll go back. You can't see me, but I'm back at the kitchen. I'm back at the refrigerator. Okay, guys, this is gonna be one video that will have a lot of mistakes because I'm not editing. I'm just gonna show you how the whole thing processes when I'm doing it, and sometimes I make mistake and I have to retape. No, there's no retaping. When people have to retape stuff and it's food, can you imagine how much money they spend because you have to do it over and then you have to get another banana, you have to get some more milk, you have to, oh no, not today, Joe. We are just gonna do it with all the errors so you guys see how hard it is or how easy it is to do a video. I know that's a lot of noise, but I added my spinach. And I have to blend it together. So here we have the banana, the milk, and the spinach. See that little green? That's what you get when you add spinach. And a good thing about having a green drink today, it's the 2nd of March. So, yep, this is perfect for the month of the leprechaun. St. Patrick's Day is on the 17th. That is beautiful. Guys, you'd have to be here to see it. The texture of that spinning around in the blender looks just about right for me. And now we're gonna add it to my favorite glass, or my drinking glass for that matter. You're gonna love it. So it's now time to try my banana and spinach smoothie. Just heavenly. It's healthy, it's good for you, and it's delicious. So go out there and make it. You're gonna like it, trust me. I hope you guys have a lovely day, and I hope you know Crazy Grandma loves you.